Good morning, teacher and friends. Today I will to talk about action films. My name is Sergio Hugo Saldaña Moreno. Uh, hey, did you see Taken last weekend? It's one of my favorite action films.
Yes, I saw it. The one where Liam Neeson plays the father trying to recruit his daughter, right? It was so intense. What did you think about the cast?
Liam Neeson was incredible as Brian Mills. His character was so determined and skilled, and you could really feel his desperation to save his daughter. I also like Maggie Grace, who played Kim, his daughter. She did a great job showing the fear of being kidnapped. What about you? Did you like it? The supporting characters?
Definitely. I think the villains we were portrayed to. The leader of the human trafficking ring, played by Oliver Rabor, was so menacing. He really gave off the cold, calculating vibe, and the action scenes were just top notch. What do you think about the story overall?
The plot was simple but really effective. I mean, it's all about Brian Mills using his special set of skills to track down the kidnappers. What I loved was how fast paced it was. He had only 96 hours to find his daughter before the disappeared to for good. The there wasn't a single dull moment. Do you remember the scene at construction site? What was happening there?
Oh yeah, the scene was crazy. While Ryan was interrogating one of the kidnappers, his friend was secretly trying to ambush him. However, Brian was one step ahead. In addition to that, the way he set up the electric chair to get information was so intense. You could feel the tension building is every second. What do you think of the change essence?
The cheese essence were epic, especially the one where Brian is speeding through the streets of Paris, chasing down the traffickers, while the police were trying to stop him. He was dodging cars and obstacles. On other hand, I feel bad for him because he was completely on his own with no backup from the authorities. And when he finally found his daughter, I was on the edge of my seat. What did you think of the final showdown on the judge?
That part was amazing. While Brian was fighting the last of the traffic on the yacht, the tension was sky high because you knew he was so close to recruiting him. In conclusion, it was the perfect climax. The villains got what they deserved, and Brian's skill really paid off. Did you expect the ending to be that intense?
Not at all. I mean, knew he would save his daughter, but the way they built uh, up to it, with him storming the judge and taking out each bad guy was brilliant. And in the end, the reunion between Brian and Kim was emotional. However, I think the film could have shown more about the aftermath and like how the experience changed them. What do you think?
I agree that repeated us pretty quickly after the recourse. It will be interesting to see more about how King coped with the trauma and how Brian dealt with everything afterward. But overall, Taken is fantastic action movie. Liam Neeson nailed it.
Yeah, in conclusion, it's a classic action film. The way Brian Mills took matters into his own hands was bad, both thrilling and emotional. I'll definitely watch it again. Do you have another favorite action film? Bye.
Mm,